Alright, everybody, welcome back to the world of Pokemon Go here. It's been a while since I've done a shiny Pokemon Evolve spree, almost 2 years. I think I looked it up, it was like December of 23 is when I last did a bunch of evolutions for my shinies. So I'm going to catch up here, do some shiny evolving here for a little bit, and see where we're at. So let's go to our shiny decks here. I believe I left off on Whismur. Let's scroll back here and find Whismur. Where's shiny Whismur? That's the last one I caught that I have not evolved yet. Yep, end of December 23. So yeah, it's been a while. So let's go ahead and get on started. We got quite a few to go through here, so here we go. I caught him in wild somewhere. 3 stages for Whismur. Second stage here is Robert. Add him to the decks. Hopefully I got enough candy to evolve a bunch of these. Yeah, it looks like I got plenty of these. Alright, let's go and evolve up to the third stage here. I have no idea how many shinies are on there. I was tracking a long time ago. I used to keep tracking a spreadsheet, but it's gotten just Pokemon and everything that they constantly add. Alright, there is the third stage, Exploud. Alright, that takes care of Whismur. Alright, let's see where we next here. So that was a community day, I believe. Magikarp I'm good on. Ronjor, Sneasel, Misfits. That was a Stunky, I think is the next one, yes. Let's evolve this Stunky. Just a 2-stager on this one, 50 candy to evolve. And that's where I turn into a shiny Skuntank. And add that to the shiny decks. There you have that. That was out of the Sinnoh events from early of 2024. Okay. Rachi has a single stage of legendary. Let's see what else we got. Spearow, I have a shiny Fearow already. Clamperl, that was from way back. Okay, this was from... I think I have to do something else to evolve this. This is from GoFest, I think, from 1 year. Yeah, GoFest of 2024. I think I have to do something... Oh, I have to turn my phone upside down. That's right. I forgot about that. Yep, you turn your phone upside down like this, and then you can evolve it. I forgot all about that. That's hilarious. Shiny Inkay. Once again, another 2-stager, 50 candy to evolve. Shiny Lymar to the shiny Pokédex. Right there. Alright. Alright, next up. Hoothoot. Shiny Hoothoot. Yep, let's go ahead and evolve him. We got him out of GoFest 2024 as well. Let's go ahead and evolve that one up. And see what shiny Noctowl looks like. Pretty cool looking. Color. That to the decks. Shiny Noctowl. Alright. Mantis I already have. Yungoos I have as well. Sneasel. Nope, the Sneasel. Yep, this one I have to do something. I gotta walk 7 kilometers with him to evolve, so we'll have to wait on that one. Till, I'll put him as my buddy or whatever. That was a community day. Spinner, do I have? If I do. Gibble, I've had that one. Shiny Ducklets. That was out of the GoFest from 2024. Gonna evolve this one. And there's evolution. Shiny Swanna to the decks right there. Alright. I'll go through and change all these names later. It keeps the original name because I put the IV on the front, so it doesn't change it automatically. Alright, and we got a bunch of shiny Tyrants as well. We're gonna evolve this one here. Also out of GoFest 2024. And shiny Tyrant to the Pokédex. Alright, did you? I guess we got a couple of those. Those are all single stage. Esper, I think. Yep, I got that one a couple times as well. Phantup. This one I can either trade and it'd be free, or I can spend the 200 candy and evolve. I got plenty of candy, so I'll go ahead and evolve this up to the next stage here. Evolve him anyway. Got plenty of candy. I'm not going to use it for anything else. Phantup is a two-stager. I can't remember. I think it's just a two-stager. Yeah, Trebonauts. Kind of cool looking. Yep, just the two-stage there. Venipede. Got a couple of these. These were out of GoFest. Still, I think we're still in GoFest 2024. Yep. Evolve him into Whirlipede. This is a three-stager, I believe. 25 into stage 2, and then 100 candy going into stage 3. I think Whirlipede is stage 2, if I remember right. Yep, Whirlipede. And then we'll go ahead and evolve him again into the third. I forget what the third stage is called with this guy. We'll find out here in a second. A Scolipede out of the Unova region. Alright, takes care of Venipede. Teddiursa, I think I'm good on. Crabballer, I don't think I have him yet. Nope. This one, I think I have to wait on. I have to do it under a Glacier Lure, it looks like. I'll have to do him later on at some point. But just a two-stager, just 50 candy to evolve plus Glacier Lure. So we'll come back and do him when we can get under a Pokestop somewhere. Alright, what else we got? Some more Ducklets. This Galarian Meowth. I do not have the evolved shiny of him yet, so let's evolve up this Galarian Meowth. Let's see what the Galarian shiny Persian looks like here. That's pretty cool looking. Oh yeah, it doesn't evolve to Persian, it evolves to a Berserker. Shiny Berserker comes from Galarian Meowth. Alright, pretty cool. Sandshrew, that's another repeat. I've had a few of those throughout some egg hatches and some wild catches. Community Day, I think I've already did those for Community Day with the Poplios. Yep, got all those. Well, that's a single stage, I believe. Yep. Galarian Ponyta, I already got that as well. What is these? Yeah, I think those. Semi-model Shellos, shiny Shellos, I think. Yep, Angie traded me that one back in May of 2024. I forget how she got that one. I think it was just a wild catch. But let's go ahead and evolve it. And a lucky trade as well, so evolve that one into its second stage. Just a two-stager, I believe. And there is shiny Gastrodon. Evolves from shiny Shellos. Alright, Yamask. Where did I get this at? Oh, field research catch. Almost a year ago, 10/26 of last year. Alright, let's evolve that one up. There we are. A shiny Cofagrigus, if I know how to say that right. Like I said, I'll go through and change all these names later. Skorupi, I already got that one. Electrike, I think I'm good there. Voltorb, we haven't got the shiny Electrode. Stunfisk is a single stage. Quillfish, single stage. Squirrel, I think that evolves. Yes, it does. So yeah, just a 2-stager, 50 candy to evolve. So let's take care of that one. Evolve that shiny on up. Add that to the shiny Dex. Shiny Dragauge. Alright. Venipede, we're good. Bagon, we're good. Bellsprout, I think we're good. Yeah. This Glaring Growlithe I have. Yep. Ralts, we're good. That's Community Day. Carablast, we're good. Shelmet, do we have Shelmet? Yep, we do. Volby, we do not. This was out of a egg. Hatched this earlier this year. So let's go ahead and evolve that up. Kind of a cool looking shiny with the pinkish color. Alright. And shiny Mandibuzz. Alright. Shiny Chansey, we're good. Yeah, there's another Volby I got. I think that was an actual catch on that one. The other one was through an egg hatch. Ruxish, that was a random research shiny. Very random. Nincada, I have that as well. That was Community Day. I only got one, so I evolved it all the way up. Let's see, Palmy, was that a Community Day? It was, yeah. Cutiefly. I do not have the evolved Cutiefly. This was a wild catch somewhere here in Lexington. Yeah, that was really random this one afternoon, so we'll go and evolve that one up. A lot of shinies, almost 2 years worth of shinies here that I have not evolved. Adding to the shiny Dex. Like I said, the only Pokédexes I really pay attention to are the main Dex, the shiny Dex, and the Mega Dex. I don't really pay attention to the other ones. There's so many different ones. There's like the 3-star, the 2-star, the perfect ones. Now you got Dynamics Pokemon and all this other stuff. But I'm just really focused on those main 3, just the regular, the shiny, and the Mega Dex. There is what Cutiefly evolves to. And that's, where did I get this one at? That was Go Fest of this year. Alright, now we're into Go Fest of 2025. Got some pretty good shinies here, too. Shiny Elegam. Let's evolve that one. 2-stage again as well. And a very limited time during Go Fest this year due to a lot of overtime at work, but still managed to do pretty good with the shinies. Shiny Beheeyem. Looking pretty cool. Alright. Shiny Munna. Alright, let's evolve this one up. This one requires a Snowstone, which we got plenty of. So we'll go ahead and evolve Shiny Munna. Once we get down here, we'll take a look at the numbers for all our Pokédexes. Oh, that's cool looking. That is a shiny Musharna. Alright. Looks pretty cool. And let's see. We got that one. Shiny Mareanie. This is really cool. I like that. Really cool red, pinkish color. Let's go ahead and see what the evolved form looks like here. Also out of Go Fest of this year, 25. Alright. Same color looks like. Shiny Toxapex. That's cool looking. Alright. Gothita. We got like a bunch of those during Go Fest. I think 2 of those are actually back-to-back shinies. Yep, I'm gonna evolve those. This is a yep, another 3-stager. So let's I guess we'll do this one, evolve this one all the way up. 25 into stage 2, and then another 100 candy to get into that 3rd and final stage. I think Gothita is this one. No, it's Gothorita. No, this is Gothorita. And yeah, Gothorita is the second one, and then I forget what the 3rd one's called. I'm getting really close to level 48 as well. Of course, they're getting ready to restructure the whole leveling system into 80 levels instead of 50. Gothitelle, that's right. It's going to be the same XP requirements to get it all the way into 80, but they're going to restructure how many XP it is to get to each level and all that. I think that goes live here this month sometime. But I'm really close to level 48 during the current leveling system, so... Let's see, this Mienfoo, this is also out of Go Fest this year. This is just a double stage, 2-stage. So evolve that one. Yeah, I think I'm like 150,000 outside of level 48 here, so. There is Shiny Mienshao, if I'm even saying that right. Kind of cool looking with the different pink colors. Alright, Stunfisk is a single stage. Shiny Pancham evolves. This is another one. You have to adventure together. We'll have to come back to him. I have to catch 32 Dark type before I can touch him. So, yep, that'll be a while before we can do the Shiny Pancham. Brawler we already did. Yeah, that was the Glacial area. Yep, can't do that one. Alright, Shiny Frigibox. This is another 3-stager. I think I only got one of him. Yeah. Got one of him. Also out of Go Fest. That was one of the most sought after shinies in Go Fest this year. I was lucky to get one. Because they didn't spawn near as often as everything else. Oh, he's cool looking. Arctobox. I think I have enough candy to fully evolve into stage 3. I do. And there is the 3rd and final stage. Baxcalibur, alright. 89% as well. That was a, yeah, that was actually out of a raid I caught him. That's why the IV's so good. 89%. Alright, Electabuzz we're good on. This random shiny Regileaky that came out of a raid at Go Fest 2 that caught me off guard when I caught that one. And you get some more Eevees here. Also out of Community Day, I think from July. I got another shiny Mienfoo that was an egg hatch. Shiny Giving Hole. And shiny Trubbish, which I already have. And then I didn't do much for Community Day this last time, but we did get a shiny orange Flabebe. I guess we'll go ahead and evolve him up. 3 stages for this one. Like I said, and, there's a few that I would miss due to the requirements. I'll have to go back to those and do the requirements. But I believe this is the last shiny that I can just evolve right away here. Yep, now I got to do an adventure together on this one as well to get to that 3rd stage. What is it on this? Oh, just earn a heart. Well, I can do that real quick. That'll take like 2 seconds, so I can just switch that out with my buddy. Move this over for a minute. Switch him out. Whoops, don't want to do that. Switch him out. See this Floette. And all I gotta do is earn 1 heart, so I can just feed it some berries here real quick. Alright. Close out of that. Close out of that. Put that back there. Go back to here. Back to the shiny screen. Oh, I guess it's 20 hearts. Never mind. I thought it was 1 heart. Okay, never mind. We will come back to that. Alright. So that takes care of the shinies that I can evolve right now on this run. We'll come back and do those other ones here at some other random times when I fulfill those other evolve requirements. Anyway, let's go back to the Pokédex here and see what our numbers look like for the grand totals. This is the main Pokédex here. I got 915 Pokemon. I'm missing a couple. I think that Eternatus or whatever it's called, that legendary that you do those research steps to do. That I missed the first time. I think he's coming back again. I'm just not sure when. I don't have that one. And then there's something called an Indeedee. I think that was that I missed as well from a few weeks ago that I have not gotten yet either. And then there's a couple Megas. Let's go to the Mega Deck, see what that looks like. That I have missed. I got the Mega Metagross today earlier. I'm also missing Mega Camerupt and Mega Sharpedo. If I get those two, I'll have all the Megas. So I got 46 total Megalutions right now. I think there's 48 total with the Mega Sharpedo and Mega Camerupt that I'm currently missing from recently. Hopefully they'll come back in Mega Raids and I'm able to pick those up. And then, of course, the Shiny Dex is now sitting at 587 total after that latest Evolve spree, so not too bad. 587 shinies. Yep, 915 regular Pokemon in the regular Dex. 587 shiny Pokemon in the Shiny Dex. And then 46 in the Mega Dex currently. Today is Saturday, October 4th, 2025. So, yep, can't believe this game's been going for almost 10 years now. Next year will be 10 years for this game. It's crazy. But, yep, just the Mega Dex. The regular Dex, Shiny Dex, and the Mega Dex are the 3 I really pay attention to. Everything else I don't really pay attention to. But, yep. And then here we are. Like I said, we're sitting real close to level 48 on the current structure system. We're only about 120,000 away from leveling to 48. Like I said, they're going to be restructuring the leveling system here this month. So where it's 80 levels, same amount of XP is going to be required to get up to the cap, which is 80, as it is to the current cap, which is 50. They're just going to redo how much it takes to get to each level with this new structure they're doing. But other than that, that's about it for this shiny evolve spree. We will see everybody next time. Woohoo!